Hey man, you're listening to this Shakeman show. Some good shit, dude.
Groovy, it's the Shakeman Show, your home for all the 70s and 80s artists that we all grew up with. Groovy.
All right, back here to the Shakeman Show as we just got done our Rockopedia tonight. Judas Priest.
Scared me again.
Real good one. Did that scare you again?
Yes, you did.
You're really jumpy tonight.
I am.
What is up with you tonight?
I don't know. It just scares me.
You're just like, is it the weather that's got you all jumpy, or what is
No,
it?
not usually. I love storms. I don't know.
I know. Are you losing your mind, or?
That's been gone.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Seriously, that's been gone.
That's been going for a while?
A long, long time.
Yeah, you've been getting a little jumpy tonight. I don't know. It's not like you.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah, kind of weird. But anyway, that was our Rockopedia, which was brought to you tonight by Precision Guitar Tech. That's our great buddy, Mark Burgert. That's right.
Bless you.
Thank you. Mark Burgert is our dude we're talking about. He has an awesome little side project that he does at home. He does some great work on guitars. Like if you need any string instruments fixed up, I think I've seen this dude work on guitars, violins, anything that's got a string instrument, I think he can work on. So if you are in need of that, Mark is the man you want to go to. Go to Mark and pick up your phone and just give Mark a call at 215-280-3903. 215-280-3903 is where to go. The phone number here tonight, if you want to talk to us, is 215-600-3284. If you want to talk to us tonight. And remember, the rules is, as long as you do not call during a music break, then everything will be fine. If you hear a commercial break or a music break, do not call in because your call will not be answered. See how that works? It's just the rules, man. It's the way it goes.
We don't like you.
No, it's just the way it is. It's the way it's got to be. And don't scare Jen, Don't scare her tonight. She's already been,
Twice, man. Twice.
Yeah. So, what you think of the Judas Priest Rockopedia tonight?
I loved it.
Was
I love
good,
Judas
huh?
Priest. So.
Yeah, me too. I mean, they got such a long history, and the band was just a great band. They've accomplished so much. And it was fun to do. It was awesome to do my two favorite heavy metal bands back to back. Iron Maiden last week and Priest. They're my first two favorite heavy metal bands, and it was great to be able to do them back to back. It was really, really cool. And to get to see Priest as many times as I did back in the '80s was awesome. And talking about that, when a lot of the heavy metal fans start to get on Priest's. About them selling out during the Turbo album, which, they just made a change. They wanted to do something different. They did a lot of commercial music, which a lot of bands were doing in the mid to late 80s. It wasn't like just Priest doing it. Everybody was doing it. They were just getting a little more commercial, putting synthesizing sounds on their songs. And, there's a lot of like poppy songs on that album, but I thought it was an awesome tour. I enjoyed it. Dokken opened up. That was one of my favorite hair metal bands, and it was just a great show at the Spectrum in '86, and it was a great tour. I really enjoyed it and really liked it. So, but the weirdest thing, and like I told you about the connection, and you heard it there in the Rockopedia, was Green Manalishi with the two-pronged crown. A lot of people, and I mean even Priest fans, didn't know that wasn't their own song. That was written by a dude in Fleetwood Mac. And this dude must have been on some serious drugs when he did it, man. Because when you hear the Fleetwood Mac version of it, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what is that? What is that stuff?" But it was written by a dude named Peter Green, who was in Fleetwood Mac and back
Was
in
he
that.
the Green Manalishi?
There you go. He was the Green Manalishi. But I'm going to let you hear a little bit of it. You'll hear, Judas Priest's version, of course, is so upbeat and rocking that you're going to be, thrown off by hearing the beginning of this, it's going to be like until he starts singing and you start recognizing some of the words and some of the guitar riffs. You'll see they're kind of like in slow motion compared to the Priest version. But let me play a little bit of it. But this is going to freak you out a little bit. People that are used to hearing the Priest version of this song.
When the day goes to sleep and the full moon looks.
Oh.
Does that freak you out a little bit?
That the darkness cooks. When you come creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do.
Yeah, and that's the guitar riff. I mean, there's the other verse.
Trying to drive me mad. Busting in on my dreams, making me see things I don't want to see. With a two-pronged crown. All my trying is up, all you're bringing is down. Just taking my love, then slipping away, leaving me here just trying to keep from following you.
Now it gets really psychedelic and weird. And that's equivalent to the whoa part in Priest.
Wow.
So it's a little
Crazy.
bit, a little bit off, man. Yeah.
I do like this version though.
Do you really?
I'm into the psychedelic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the original writer.
I do
of,
prefer Priest's version.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, I mean that's the original, and I don't know how it all got associated with Priest and how they were, maybe the record label wanted them to cover it or something. I don't know how it all, came down to that. But
Rob probably likes the song.
yeah. So if somebody maybe liked it in the band and they brought it in and
We're gonna do this.
yeah. So I mean that compared to, I mean, it's more upbeat, of course.
Creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do.
This is just an awesome song, period.
It is. It's really cool.
But it gets real psychedelic on the Peter Green one, but in this one, it's like the way they did their own part on this.
And I know a band who actually covered the song.
Yeah, I know somebody who does it too. They do enough of it, but they just do it more and more.
That's the truth.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of Priest fans and a lot of metal fans did not know that was an original Fleetwood Mac song.
Now you just gave everybody a rash.
I-
'Cause they're thinking that was the most awesome rockin' song. And
Yeah.
then you tell them it's a Fleetwood Mac song.
I know. A lot of people are freaked out right now.
They're all in the shower like Ventura when he found out Einhorn was Finkel.
Einhorn, Finkel. Einhorn. Yeah. So yeah, I got some people that did not know that are like, oh, huh?
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, not cool, man. Freaked out, man. Freaked out. So, yeah, there you have it, man. Yeah, I told you I wasn't messing around. Told you there was a little kind of a weird connection that they had there, man.
That's seriously weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So, some weird stuff, man. So, let's see.
We got some stuff going on this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my God, yeah. After a off weekend.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I know. For old school, we got you know, you got to leave it up to Paulie. Oh, we had an off weekend. We got to make up for that.
Back to back, back to back.
Yeah, we got to make up for that off
Time
weekend.
to kill the singer.
We can't have off a weekend. You kidding me? Now we're going to have to fill up the weekends the next 2 weeks, man. So let's see what's going on this weekend with old school. We all know that band, don't we?
I do.
Yeah. Let's check out what's going on with old school with Jennifer B.
August 9th at the Trap.
Ooh, back in the
Old
trap.
School be rocking at 416 West Main Street, Trap, PA. Show starts at 9:30 on Friday. They're playing till 1:30, but be there at like 8 and you'll be cool because you'll get good seats. Really rocking music. Hate it when it does that.
But it fades back
Yeah,
in on
it
you.
fades. It just like shuts me down.
I know.
Again, August 9th, The Trap presents Old School, 416 West Main Street, Trap, PA, 9:30 to 1:30. Make sure you come out for all the festivities. And as soon as my computer moves, we can have the second one.
Oh, that's right. There's a back-to-back.
There is a back-to-back event.
Yeah.
And the second one is at Gatsby's Bar and Grill.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, technical difficulties as
That's
usual.
quite okay. That's quite okay. All right.
Saturday, August 10th at 8:30 start, people. 8:30.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, weird.
So that means you got to be there like 7:30.
Yeah, there's going to be a big.
7:30.
There's going to be a few. I believe there's going to be a few bashes happening that night.
Really?
Well, there's
Really?
a 50th birthday surprise party, I think, happening for. I don't know these people, but they gave us a heads up on it. And also, a special friend of ours is celebrating a birthday this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, they happen to be avid old school fans that are there a lot.
Yeah?
Giving you a hint.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good friend Michelle.
Oh yeah.
Michelle's celebrating a birthday, so I told her, I said,
That
it's up to
should
you.
be fun.
Yeah, I told her it's up to you. When do you want to do it? You want to do it Friday? You want to do it Saturday? I mean, there's already a birthday bash. We can just have it all in one party, you know? Oh, I don't know. That's Saturday at Gatsby's, right?
Yeah, Saturday, August 10th at Gatsby's at 8:30 at 4936 Pennell Road in Aston, PA.
Nice. There you go. 2 chances to get to see old school.
Friday, August 9th at Trap, and Saturday, August 10th at Gatsby's Bar and Grill. Remember, 9:30 on Friday and 8:30 on Saturday. So get a little nap in between, people.
There we go. Old school back in action. And also,
and just
Go
to
ahead.
note on Old School,
Mhm.
everyone can go to YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
This is a rather old video.
Uh-huh.
It happened in 2013.
Really?
Yeah, 2013 at Nick's Roast Beef. This particular video has 3.9 thousand views.
Really?
Yes.
From what year?
2013.
Really? What song is it?
Wanted Dead or Alive.
Really?
Yep.
You got 3,000 hits on that?
Yes, 3,000 hits.
How about that? That's
I
awesome.
thought that was pretty awesome because I just, by chance, just YouTubed Old School for some reason.
It just kind of came up,
Yeah.
one of them kind of
You know,
deals.
Old School came up playing Cold Blood, Detroit Rock City, Down Boys, and Wanted Dead or Alive.
Nice.
Some of the songs that you may hear at the Trap and Gatsby's this weekend.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to hear, I mean, two back-to-back nights, you're going to get to hear a lot of the Old School library when it's back-to-backs. Yeah, man. Oh,
That's posted on Facebook. Check out oldschoolrocksphilly.com. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the shows.
that's right. Do you remember there's a lot of Stallone stuff going that they've been talking about lately, like about like back in the day, he had like a couple flops when it came to movies in the 80s.
A couple?
Yeah,
A lot?
but they were talking about it's definitely the one he made with Dolly Parton. That was, oh my god,
Was that Rhinestone Cowboy?
it was best little whorehouse in Texas, I think it was.
What?
Yeah,
Stallone?
I think was that Stallone or Burt Reynolds?
That was Burt Reynolds.
Oh, I think you're right. What was it called? Rhinestone or something?
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, I think it was a Rhinestone. Yeah, he made some kind of a really bad movie. Then they said that Over the Top was a flop, but I actually liked that movie. The one where he was an arm wrestler.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
He's trying to impress his kid, and he takes his kid out on the road with him. And I thought that was actually a pretty good movie. But they said it was a total flop. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. I thought that movie actually went over pretty well. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah,
I guess because I like it doesn't mean the critics did. I don't know.
I wasn't fond.
No? And you had the big truck, the big rig.
I don't even remember that part.
No? Yeah, he had the big rig. And that's what he was arm wrestling for, the big rig.
Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to get the rig because I think he had his own trucking business or something. And whoever won the arm wrestling contest will win, I guess, money in the rig. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I don't know, maybe. Everybody's got their own opinions. I don't know, but yeah, they're just talking about how Lock-Up, the movie when he was in prison, that's the movie that kind of like revived him again and got him on the right track of making better movies.
I don't even know what freaking movie that is.
Yeah, he was in jail and he got to. They had this real strict. Well, most wardens are real strict warden, and this guy was all over them, and they stuck together as prisoners in there and did things, and I don't know. It was kind of a good movie. It was a really good movie, but
I prefer Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash was good. Yeah, Tango and Cash was good. I mean, I always liked Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's good.
Have you ever seen the movie Oscar?
Are you really asking me that?
Yes, because it's funny as hell.
To be truthful with you, I don't remember watching it. I recall it because he's kind of like a nerd in it or something,
He's
isn't
goofy. He's a mafia dude.
Oh,
His name is Angelo Snaps Provolone.
Really?
Yes.
And as you say that, look who walks in.
Oh, God.
Hey, I heard my name. How you doing? Dude, you've been hanging around a little bit too much lately.
Everybody
You've
just
been here
feels
the last
they can
two-
come around whenever
The
they
last
want.
2 weeks. You haven't talked to this guy in years, and now he just shows up out of nowhere. And I got nothing to do. I'm bored.
So you come here.
So what was this dude's name again?
Oh, Angelo Snaps Provolone.
That's my grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's grandpa.
Hiya, pal.
He was a mafia, huh?
Yeah. It's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Vincent LaGuardia Gambini.
It's a totally different movie for him.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah. I don't know. I just figured I'd bring that up. And there's something about Clint that we're going to talk about next week on the show.
Oh, yeah, because he's not available tonight.
Yeah. We're going to talk to Clint on the phone tonight, but he's not available. He said he will call in next week. So we'll talk to
He's
Clint
under the
next week.
weather.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk to him then.
Yes.
You know, Stallone's been in some really horrible movies.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some bad ones.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Lords of Flatbush?
What?
Was he in that movie?
I don't think so. I didn't
No.
see it. He was
There's-
in Cannonball?
He was in Cannibal? Cannibal Run?
Yeah.
Stallone was in Cannibal Run. You sure about that?
Hold on.
I don't remember him being in Cannibal Run.
Okay.
I know
No,
what.
not Cannonball Run, Cannonball.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
David Carradine.
You were serious.
Another
about
story of a secret coast-to-coast race.
Oh.
He was uncredited anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That? I guess you could say that.
Wow. I don't even recall that movie, to be honest.
Oh, Nighthawks was good.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
That was a good, especially the suspenseful ending. If nobody's seen that, I don't want to give it away, but
No,
it's
you
got a
gotta see it.
really cool, suspenseful ending in that. Wasn't my girl in that? Lizzie Wagner,
I think so.
Bionic Woman. I used to have a major crush on her when I was younger. Major crush on her. But yeah.
Yes, she is. Lindsay Wagner's in there.
Oh God, yeah, she was. I think that was his kind of girlfriend or something in it.
And Cobra.
Cobra was
Cobra was
phenomenal.
awesome.
I loved Cobra. That movie was awesome. Did you know that they had a local dude in that movie, a local news guy that used to be on, I think he was on Channel 10 or something from Philly. He was actually one of the guys interviewing Stallone when
Interesting hand motion.
when he went to when he went to the supermarket during that murder in the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
And then he grabbed the dude and he goes, "Yeah, tell that to his family." You know, 'cause he was saying something about, "Don't you think you cops are a little too much with the?" I don't know what it was, but he grabbed him by his head and put it and said, you know, the dude that was laying there on the gurney dead. He put the sheet back and said, "Yeah, tell that to his family. Tell that to his family, all right?" Yeah. So yeah, he was a local news guy that was on that. Yeah, I like a lot of Stallone's movies.
Judge Dredd.
Well,
Daylight was horrible.
Daylight was boring.
I hate that movie only because my mom watched it like 3 times a week.
Really? Yeah, and I didn't really dig that one. It's too boring. It was too slow.
I liked Assassins.
Assassins was great,
Yeah.
except for I can't stand Antonio Banderas. But
I know you can't. But the scene that they're both waiting in this heated air. Well, Antonio's waiting up in this tower.
Yeah.
Looking to snipe him.
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great movie. I like that one. How about the one with Sharon Stone? You remember that one? He was, I think he was also an assassin in that it was him, Sharon Stone, and Eric Roberts.
All right, let's see if we can find that.
What the hell was the name of that one? That was a good movie. That was really good. It's kind of like Sharon Stone's.
The Specialist.
That's it. That movie's. Did you ever see that one?
I don't recall.
You got to see that one because it's basically about her. Like, her parents got murdered in front of her when she was a little girl. She was in the closet.
Okay.
And she wants to get revenge on the dude, and the dude's like Eric
Roberts.
Eric Roberts is the dude that wants to get revenge on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Stallone's he's a specialist when it comes to explosives.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to do it in the military, so he was. And James Woods is in it. Who I love James Woods. James Woods plays in it.
Yeah.
And them two were in the service together as specialists. Then they go their separate way. They have like a beef in the movie when like they're ordered to blow up this bridge.
Okay.
Because they're in the military, but Stallone looks in his binoculars and sees a little girl in the car, and tells James Woods, "We're not doing it. We're not doing it." He didn't want to see the little girl get blown up. But but James Woods blows up the bridge anyway, and that's what kind of sets them two apart. But and then they meet up again later on in the movie. It's a good movie, so I don't want to give it away. It's a good. I recommend that one. I like it.
So speaking of actors, I want to wish happy birthday to Charlize Theron, Francesca Eastwood.
Francesca?
Yes, Mr. Eastwood's daughter.
Oh.
Her name is Francesca Eastwood.
Really? How's she look?
She's very pretty.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave a picture up. You can come look at it when
Yeah, Clint, because Clint had an attraction to some very unattractive woman. Do you remember the chick?
He?
Do you remember the chick that he played in the movie, the movie with the orangutan in, the blonde, very homey blonde, the homey looking blonde that played in Any Which Way You Can and Any Which Way But Loose with the orangutan? Do you remember that movies?
I remember, but I don't remember her.
Yeah, she was like she was very plain homey. She knows she reminded me of like nothing against them, but the Quaker chicks, the
The Amish.
The
chick?
Amish chicks who don't wear any makeup and they look real homey.
Sandra Locke.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah,
all
he
that
played in a
much,
few movies with her. He played in a Dirty Harry movie with her and them two movies with her, and they were actually dating. They actually went out with each other for a few years. I don't know if he had. I doubt he had any kids with her though. But was not too attractive.
Damn, you're ugly.
I mean, I won't go that far, but she was. Yeah, not too exciting there, Clint. Yeah. So, all right. Back to music.
Oh yeah.
Do you notice that AC/DC celebrating an anniversary of one of their albums? Did you know that their first original album cover for Highway to Hell wasn't accepted? It wasn't accepted in the States. I see if you could find the original AC/DC Highway to Hell album. I want to see what was so controversial about it. Because they said that they had to change the album cover for it to be able to be sold, I believe, over in the United States. I think it was. I don't, because UK wasn't as uptight as US is when it comes to that
they're
shit.
Definitely not.
Yeah, so I think they had to change their album cover or something like that. But yeah, I think they're celebrating. How many years? Oh my God, that came out
Almost 35.
Yeah, that came out in the 70s. I think it might be even more. That came out like, ooh, you see that lightning? Oh my God!
I wasn't looking.
Angels were taking
But I
pictures.
just smacked my whole mouth on the microphone, so that's great. Damn it.
Yeah, the U.S. label rejected their first, the first album cover that came their way. And let me see. Oh, okay. I got it here. All it is it's like a guitar fret board going.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm going, what is
with
wrong with that?
With a fireball and some horns coming up on Angus. I don't know what the big
And the
deal
horns
is.
are on the American one.
Yeah, Shakeman Show. What's up?
Yeah, what's this I hear you're making comments about Sandra Locke and my daughter?
Oh shit! Hi, hi, Mr. Eastwood.
What the hell's your problem?
I was just, I didn't think I was going to talk to you until next week.
You weren't expecting anything. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition either.
I apologize, Mr. Eastwood. I did not know you were listening to the show.
You didn't say anything bad about Francesca.
Oh, I didn't say anything bad about Francesca. I just said that I didn't see what you saw in Sandra. That's all.
She's a beautiful woman.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Like you. That stringy blonde hair. Long-haired hippie freak.
Oh, man. I knew I was going to get it.
Yeah.
But I apologize, Clint. I didn't know.
You can't decide if you want to be a boy or a girl. What the hell is this crap?
I'm a rocker dude. A lot of rockers have long hair, man.
Yeah, you belong in a rocker.
Wow.
Oh, man.
He is cutting you to the quick.
He is all over me. Well, Clint, since I got you on the phone, we can actually do the story we're going to do on you.
Oh, this ought to be good.
It said 40 years ago that Escape from Alcatraz revitalized your career.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
have been of anything if I wasn't in it.
Wow.
It says that you were riding a commercial high. It was an offbeat, because it came off of your movie Every Which Way But Loose, which I thought was awesome with the orangutan that we were just talking about.
So what, the orangutan is a better actor than me? Is that what you're saying?
That's what they're saying, not me. I thought you were great in them movies.
Right turn, Clyde. You made a left turn, a punch of me. Right turn, Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde. But yeah, it was there was just an article saying that that some of your movies in the 70s were up and down, and then they said, but Escape from Alcatraz kind of revitalized you, and you just went whoop on your way to making great movies after that.
We didn't have the budgets back then that they have now.
That's true. That's definitely true. And they said a lot of poor things about your westerns, Clint. They said you were really boring in your westerns.
Dad obviously never saw Paint Your Wagon.
No, obviously not, because that's a great one.
Yeah, so you heard me singing that, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, that was a great one.
I should have got a recording contract.
Yeah, you should have. One of my favorites, Clint, from your Western days is Hang 'em High. I liked you in Hang 'em High.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were good in that. But I say nothing but good things about your daughter. Your daughter's beautiful.
Yeah, you just don't like Sandra Locke.
Now, Sandra wasn't, not my cup of tea. You didn't have any children with her, right?
That's her goddamn business.
Oh, damn. Clint, always in a great mood.
Bite me.
What are you doing nowadays, man? I seen your last couple of movies. They were awesome.
Well, obviously, I'm not doing very much. I'm listening to your crappy show.
Wow.
Damn. He is really into ass.
Tonight?
What's that, bud?
What, there's only two of you there tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, the other douchebag didn't show up.
Yeah, he's a hack anyway.
Oh!
Oh! I can talk like this person. Oh, I can talk like that person.
Wow. Yeah, he's got a lot of voices in his head.
He's got nothing in his head.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Wow. Man, you called up in a rare form tonight.
I tell you, if you don't have so much crap in his head, you could be a manure factory.
Oh, damn. Clint is all over it tonight. Wow.
It would die of loneliness.
Dude, you need to take a happy pill tonight.
I did take it.
This is your happy side?
This is the happy Clint. Is there a problem with that?
No problem at all, Mr. Eastwood. I totally respect anything you say or do, buddy.
All right. I'm going to go back to whatever I was doing, which is nothing.
All right, Clint. Thanks for calling, brother.
Yep, bye.
See ya.
Wow.
Clint
that was
calling
rough.
it. That was, man.
That was rough.
All right, man.
What you give for talking about people, man?
I know. That's what it is. I didn't know Clint would be listening. Who would think that Clint was listening to our show?
Well, he said he was doing nothing, so.
That's true, yeah. So I wouldn't think that he would have been listening. My fault. So anyway, back to the AC/DC thing. Yeah, they had a lot of controversy when it came to the first album cover that they put out. And I don't think it's a big deal. I really don't think there's any big deal about it. I don't see where the big deal is there, but all right, that's what they say. So kind of weird, man. But yeah, they are celebrating, I believe, 19. Yeah, they're celebrating. Oh my God, I think it's 40 years, Jen.
Really?
It is. It's the 40th anniversary of Highway to Hell. Oh, man.
That's a long time.
That is insane. So, yeah, I think we should play something from the album because I know everybody's sick of Highway to Hell. Because they're probably like, I love the Highway to Hell. I'm like, don't play Highway to Hell, please. We heard that song so many times. So, all right. So, how about if I play something else off Highway to Hell? But
There's other songs?
There's other songs on Highway to Hell.
Really?
Yeah. I used to cover one.
Me.
I actually cover one on there.
Really?
Yeah. Remember Girls Got Rhythm?
Yes, I do.
Girls Got
One
Rhythm.
of my favorites.
Yeah, that one. That one's on there. Walk All Over You. Touch Too Much.
Never. But anyway.
Beating Around the Bush.
Never. Okay.
Get It Hot.
I'm hearing a theme.
Love Hungry Man.
Okay.
Night Prowler.
So he's horny.
He sounds like he's horny, but
Yeah,
it sounds like
he's a stalker.
But it sounds like he doesn't get much action because the song we're going to play is this one right here, which is. Oh, you'll figure it out. I can't announce it actually. Some AC/DC from the Highway to Hell, 40th anniversary of Highway to Hell. Enjoy.